Hello and welcome back to episode 10. So, the old king died in the last episode, and he died like on the finish line of being able to create the Tibet Empire. It was probably like the worst loss that I have ever seen in this game, that I have personally experienced. I mean, if we would have survived just one more year, or even half a year, we would have had the Empire. But it didn't. And now the map looks like this. So, we have this new king here, the oldest son, Jalpo Pilkorsen of Guge. Yeah, we're already old here. I mean, we're still fine about it. Yeah, we need a coronation first of all, and we need to recover a little bit. And after that, I mean, we do have the claims. We have the kingdom claims to like get everything back. So it should be doable, and we have a lot of money. We have on this too. This is our half brother. So, it says about Bench's coronation. You're one of the half brothers. Yeah, we're not gonna go on yours because we need our own here. You read it. I need to do that. We need some spouses, I guess. We have only 6 children here. Do we need any alliances? Not really. We have some strong alliances here. Oh. It has to be it has to be noble women at least. What's this? Emperor of Rivaya. Is that a thing? It is. Holy moly! Look at that! We're not held a coronation. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna do that. There is one more. 5, no. The Mecca Kingdom. And this thing. I think that is part of the... No, it isn't. It is outside. So, I guess we can go over that one. 22. What's that? Young dwellers. Okay. It's our son selfless. We have like the best son. He is a legend. Look at this. And he's a reincarnation of his great-grandfather, Emperor Angdharma, which is pretty cool. Another thing, I had like somebody like explain this to me, like why this happened, this incestuous trait, because they're not. Oh my God! Look at this. Our wife is dying. They're not incestuous. They're not related in any kind of way, so I couldn't understand why they got these traits. But I've been told that apparently there is like an event the realm priest can do, that like he asks you for to like divorce your wife or whatever, and if you don't go along like with what he says, you get this trait. Like I don't know like how or why that works, but it does somehow. I guess he like slanders you, or some like that's like the logic behind it, maybe. But yeah, this is kind of annoying that we have this. And is it a kind of crime? It's shunned to a fate. Sheriff opinion, yeah, minus 15. So, how does our console look? It looks pretty good. We have some pretty good people here. And we have one duke that kind of hates us. Can we sway you? Make conversion. Oh, you're not of the same fate. Why do we have a hook? No, we can do that. Good, okay. What's this? A race betrothal. My dear brother, I propose a betrothal between my daughter Mangalal Pugyel and your grandson. I go up Kanara. So he's of another dynasty. I mean, we can't. This marriage will not result in an alliance. I mean, in that case, we can do it. But we can't get any alliances with any of our half-brothers, because we're gonna have to invade all of their kingdoms. But this is doable, I think, right? Yeah. Right. Why are we losing money? Because we are rebuilding the army, right? Yeah, we lost a ton of mountaineers. And some horses too. At refuse process. Alliances. No, we don't want that. But we do want a coronation. So we're gonna have to wait with them. I'll start with that. Conscious coronation. It's non-cost. I mean, it's not that expensive to do, luckily. I'm gonna do it in our capital, of course. I think we're gonna keep this as cheap as possible here. Like, not cheaper than the default, but embrace supporters, weaken detractors, exalt the crown. Primary free minute those connection sites, artifacts and nodes, lasting benefits like renown. Exalt the crown, I guess. Right. Yeah. What are we on? We're on level 4, True Ruler. That is good. Like, I'm not really concerned here that we're gonna fail with like creating the empire, unless that we die like very young again. I mean, we are healthy, but we could see like in the last episode how quickly you can go from perfectly healthy to just dying in the minutes. Because that is what happened. Like we had all the buffs that we could get. We tried to get some additional temporary buffs from, you know, like the life reaffirmed buff from the feast thing and some other stuff. But we failed to do that. I mean, we had like over half a dozen buffs, and it's still like it just switched like on a dime. So I mean, we got it to like almost 8 years old. I mean, if we have like 10 more years, we should definitely be able to do this, or like even less than that. Because taking these 2 out, I think that we only need to take these 2 out, and then we have what we need, and we have the money. Like maybe we have to take Kam as well. Like, can we do that? Yeah, I mean, but I think that we can do that. I think that we have a claim on like all the kingdoms. So I don't expect this to be the worst thing ever. Betrothal invalid. Your new fate dictates that you may no longer be betrothed to Kanara. What? Jeez, what are you talking about? She's of the same fate. What? What do you mean you knew fate? Shivat. Okay, yep, I'm confused again, but why does it say new fate? Why is this invalid? I have zero idea. Wait a minute. Okay, so this was our main sound, but still, they are of the same fate. Look at this. They have an enclave here in the inside of our kingdom. Nephew. How long is this gonna take? 8 months. I mean, that's pretty long, but it's still fun because I did do like one stupid mistake at the end of the last episode. Because I mean, everything was falling apart like when we died, and the worst thing that happened was, I mean, we didn't lose the wars because the old king died. We lost the war because we lost an important battle against like the peasant rebel, and our son and heir was leading. Unfortunately, he was leading that army, and he got captured, and we just like the old king died, and the heir got captured like simultaneously, pretty much, like the worst luck ever. So we lost the peasant rebel war. We lost half our army, and I forgot that we had another war going on at the same time, so I disbanded the army like at the same time, which means that we couldn't raise the army for 10 months. So like we still can't raise the army until we're done with this. So like, yes, we had like the worst luck. If you watched the last episode, you know, like it was horrible luck, like all of it. It was so frustrating. But I mean, in this episode, I don't remember if I mentioned it, but we're gonna have a double episode today, because every 10th episode is a double episode. So we are gonna get the Empire today. Like I promise you, it's gonna happen. We're gonna get the Empire and the trophy. It will happen. Regent first mandate. Minute arms maintenance minus 75%. That's really good. That's really freaking good. Yeah, I think another mistake that I did at the end of the last episode was I picked this lifestyle because I was thinking like we're probably gonna need the force vesselage again. But we're not, because we have all the kingdom claims that we can do, so we don't really need this anymore. What I should have done is go with the stewardship again and get golden obligations, like go down this line, because we may need more money for stuff and like, you know, to create the empire, but we didn't, and we kind of stuck with that for a while now. So that wasn't really good. Not really guests has arrived. Yeah, so we're gonna lose our very genius wife here soon, unfortunately. We need another spouse here. Need a trait. No. Kashmiri. Oh. I mean, if you have a wife from another culture, is there a way to convert to her culture? Because I've been like thinking about like converting to this one because they have the equal inheritance thing that I really like. Yeah, I mean 46. But once we get this up to 40, we can at least hybridize our culture like together with the Kashmiri. But currently, I mean, we lost the Kashmiri part of the empire, so we can't do like the cultural acceptance thing anymore, unfortunately. Alright. 5 months left. The only thing that could like what's happening here? Consumption. Okay, if we die early again here, or again like, but with this character, and we get to play as this one, that could, I think that would like sabotage like everything. We're gonna get set back like a ton because like everything is gonna split even more. But let's hope that that doesn't happen. We're gonna start worrying like, as soon as we can when this is done. Claim camera. Okay. You lost directed relief, right? Come on. There we go. Welcome one and all. The flames on the fireplace dancing what looks like a round dance. The door to my chambers opens abruptly and I hear a familiar voice calling my name. Hjälp upp Picorsen, my son and heir, none of the song stars. I know that the day is near where you will look at your reflection on cold metal and wonder if you're doing the right thing. Let it be known, let it be screamed from every corner of this keep. I will stand by your side. Oh, good. He produces a small gift from his pouch. I have commissioned this for you. You will become the owner of the Bodpa sword? Holy moly! Illustrious weapon! Where did you get this from, son? A folded iron sword of masterful craftsmanship. The grip is carved in a silver helix inlay. A gift from... You made this? This is fantastic. I mean, you should like really keep this. Because you're gonna be the warrior here, like not me. Well... I guess technically we are... Well... We have the Hesseludder thing, but he's still like better. That's too much, son. This is more than I could ask for. Like, yeah, really. Becomes our best friend. Magnificence. Is he using this now? Let's see. Wait. Are we... Illustrious weapon. He's not using it. I think he has like commissioned this for this event, right? Somehow. I mean, we have to accept it. Holy moly. Highness Hjalpe Precaution, I have heard from the mother of this reputable Nanda song, our son. You're good reading, you're full of promise. Country corpuses, strengthening your back. Charming and sociable, the best Hjalpe we could ever hope to have. Your knees. Captures water, pace 25. Spread of war. Yeah, got it. Oh good, Hjalpe. Hjalpe tanking boss for me. Is this one of our half-brothers? Nephew. His clothes neatly arranged. He looks at me intently as a crane interrupts him by dancing between his feet. I stand here to support you. My esteemed Hjalpe, allow me to be by your side no matter what. Fans. Increases notably or increase slightly. I mean, there's no point to befriend them, right? Like most of them, because I invaded kingdoms after this. And are we sneaky, by the way? Are we? We are gregarious, trusting, temperate. No, look, we pretty good guy here. We wouldn't be sneaky. I will not listen to sycophants. While I have been busy preparing for my coronation, my sister, Princess Sixa, is really taking charge of things. No servants have bothered me with inanities in days. And I'm finally able to focus on the upcoming ceremony. This is how the Pugyel dynasty does things. You do not have the trait patriarch. Oh, wow! So there's like special events for this trait. That's cool. She truly is a great sister. She's a model of all my subjects. No, she's a truly great sister. You're stressed? I didn't even notice. Oh, holy moly, we're super stressed here. That's not good. Petitioners. Hjalpe Precaution. Nagabo Nansen approaches me with open arms. He shuffles from foot to foot and takes a sip of spice wine before continuing. The taxes have become oppressive, my lord. Not even the richest merchants can afford to feed children anymore. Increases slightly, increases notably. We're not gonna lower any taxes here, no. More petitioners. Finally, I find a moment alone with you, Hjalpe Precaution. Duke Sharklek Sangi greets me with a well-rehearsed bow. I hear a distant voice coming from the castle performing a delightful song. What a farce, he mocks me, brandishing his weapon. All know it. A Hjalpe surrounded by enemies. A Hjalpe scorned by his guests. I spit on your rule. I spit on those who bow. I spit on this coronation. Really? He's a vassal. It is one of the up north vassals from Kosher. Yeah. What used to be Kosher. Silence cure. Silence or death. Act of tyranny. Subjects lose 10 opinion of you. This occurred due to the strong presence of detractors at the coronation. Really? This is kind of bad, and we have no decent options here. I give no response. Is that what we would probably was... I mean, we're not vindictive or anything. We wouldn't say anything. It is an extraordinary pleasure to see my fellow rulers, Yalpo Tangtang Mariol, and Yalpo Pesangpo. They will look marvelous during my coronation, standing in the back, witnesses to my ascension. There are many jeweled crowns on Shiva's good earth, but there will be only one true Yalpo. The sovereign's presence is but blessing and opportunity. My regal worthiness will be displayed from the first day of my rule till the last. We lose 45 stress because we're gregarious. I mean, we kinda need to lose stress here. And that's what we would do. Kingsman Yalpo Palsangpo has traveled from Yalpo of Ur to witness my coronation. Soul is still like a winter moonshine. These verses have guided pugyel through generations. Yeah, that is our motto. Our ancestors have carried it to thick and thin. Whether together or alone, it is up to me and Yalpo Palsangpo to carry them further. I'm very pleased to see you here. Stop being the detractor of your coronation. Welcome, my kinsman. I think we will go with this. And bonded over dogs. Yeah, then we have this, the coronation itself. This notably. Pray for good health. 15 years. Oh, it's just like a stress relief. That doesn't really matter, does it? Well. Shiva, do not forsake you. Okay, let's go over this. I think like these are some of the most fun activities in the game. These coronations, I love them. Another image of a great Yalpo, honored by coronation for 10 years. This happened due to your coronation's mediocre magnificence. Modifier is removed if you lose Saparang. Right. This option is available because you have the overseer trait. We have this? Oh, we do. We do indeed. I will say the words as I must. Why is this so negative? Servant of Shiva, do you repent your manifold sins? Do you pass your mortal whims to some of Shiva's beloved Brahmins? The vassals of Guge come forth to give their allegiance, one after another, raising open palmed hands, one after another, bidding give kisses fealty. But my vassals neglect the gestures of respect. Someone hisses the Corsan shit, the soaps reverse. Luke Shocker Sungi glares poison into my eyes during his oath-giving. Prince Precorridor bear weapon in my presence. Holy whispers. Behold, traitors. Your Yalpo smart. Prince Pelcore bears his blade before me. I will make him use it. Duel Prince Pelcore. Oh, wait a minute. We're not gonna risk our life for this, are we? 9. I mean, it would be a fair fight, but we can't do that. No. They hate me, yet they can't stop me. Like, this is not going bad. Like, we're very unpopular. The senior figures among Saparang's peasants are the next to shuffle forward, givers of the Gomel's ascent. From a great power and authority, the Swami warns these stooped elders, and asked if they will accept me as rightful Yelpo. It was the customary words well enough, and I promised my protection in return, for my mandate extends beyond highborn Yaris and nobles, and my home amidst Saparang's mountains is shared with many both by lowborn. How to plead for my rule. The final sacred moment draws near. The offerings have been made. The Soya began. Now the holy Abhisheka. I recite the Vedic mantras, and the bearers of the 17 sacred waters gather. Trilokanat. This is still our like our marshal, really, but he has to cosplay as a realm priest, but we couldn't find like anybody better, and he's like terrible at it. Solemn and wise, and not really. Leads my consecrators from golden pots come the life-giving waters in radiant showers. They're scattered across my body and bear sweet memories of the Saraswati, the Ganges, the seas. By river goddesses and sea gods, by Yami, by Parvati, I'm honored as Yalpa. Oh, look at this. Trilokanat's aid too is a great honor. I must express my gratitude to prelate. May my mind always rest at the lotus feast. High anointment. I'm going with this. At last, I approached the sovereign throne as the Yelpa I was always meant to be. I stepped forward alone for the supreme rite, bedecked in my inaugural regalia. The walk is long and quiet. Each footfall resonates like a droplet in endlessly deep water. Trilokanat, with tears in his priestly eyes, begins an ancient dirge. Vision deliver us from the abyss, from the despair. I deliver the children of Gugi. Spare us, O Shiva, the desolation of Naraka. Let the Yelpo defy the evils of man. Before this troubled assembly, I'll take my throne. Did this regalia get like some buffs because of the coronation? Is that like what happens when you do it? Because I don't think it was this good, was it? Now it's pretty damn good. This is how my reign begins. Right. Please survive. Yeah. I must get rid of this woman. No. Revive my Yelmo Sharada. The assembly watched me, some with hope, some with doubt, all waiting for me to speak of my reign. I swear to the future. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can hear the questions they do not speak. Will I be just? Will I be fair? Will I measure up to my father? I doubt that we're gonna measure up to him, but if we can finish his work to like reform the empire, that's good enough. I do not stand here as Yelpo to echo their expectations. I have come to choose my own path and a way forward for the Yelpo. Whatever Gugi becomes, whatever I become, begins with this very moment. Yeah. And look at how many options that you have here. This is so cool. Expand the realm. I swear an oath to conquer new lands for the people of Gugi. Let's see. The realm needs to have at least 2058, currently 45. 20 years. Shape the realm. Swear an oath to rebuild the realm. I mean, isn't that like more like it to what we're gonna do? Swear an oath. Well, what does that imply? Need to construct or upgrade at least 8 buildings. Oh no! I don't think we could do that. Greatest hunter, no. Support my champions, no. Provide for the poor, no. Ensure peace, definitely no. Push pretenders. No, I mean, it's gonna be expanded Ramrat. We only need, like, this can be super easy to do. Hopefully. Yeah. Then we have the feast. With that aside, it is time to celebrate the amount of stress. We're gonna lose all of our stress. We've had like over 100 stress like when we began this. Please do go on. All these happen to be very interesting rambles. Hjälp Pilkorsen, my niece, Kangshu, calls my name. My dear brother, Xennial, speaks fondly of you, she probably says, taking a sip of her tea. I've been looking forward to feasting with you. Really? Let's toast to Xennial and to the Carpo. What? Comes a friend. Every participating courtly vassal gets 10 opinion of you for 5 years. I'm not here to talk about him. I think this is like the smartest thing. A few odd ceremonial flourishes. Sanction Jelpov Moriol just for a moment of my time. Bring a Yule encrusted of coffer in hand. Like Nang addresses the hall. Your Grace, accept this token of goodwill from my Jelpo. May it symbolize a lasting bond between your people and mine. What? Cultural acceptance between Bodbos and Sanctions. I guess we have to go over this one. My cousin Prince Percor of Elasa rests with a goblet raised high in a vile tone. He proclaims, Your Grace, under that splendid crown, as a Yalpo so sensible, few can claim as many adoring subjects. Even if some would dare question the wisdom of your decisions. Yes, where would we be without such a charming Yalpo to simper for and odulate? His words empty of kindness sends a chill through the hall. I acknowledge his words with a polite bow, nothing more. Removes Prince Percor from the activity. You gain dread. No, we're not gonna do that. Now, what's going on here? The nobility begin a carefully choreographed run dance, bearing symbolic props to act out scenes from my dynasty's rise, triumphs, and aspirations. All eyes turn toward the central figure of the spectacle. My daughter Se takes the role of a lauded ancestor. From applause for an impassioned recitation, my lineage's might. The message is clear, my right to rule is a legacy carried with pride. She's an old daughter. She's sickly. Make a speech about tradition and House Pugyel. That's a pretty good one. Smile warmly and share in the joy. Fade into the background and let the moment pass. No, we're going with this. So one plate of food is replaced by the next. My brother-in-law, Nagapo Konga, goes on and on about ancient military campaigns. That was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? Interesting conversation. The corrupt. Is this a vessel? Friendship. I mean, he's always gonna hate us. I'm a proper Yelper now. My coronation proved worthy of my rank, a fun spectacle for the guests, many of whom still linger in hopes of a few final royal words. I said true to my belief that the glory of the crown is all. The trials I face in this place, the pity in fighting, passing troubles, but the Guga shall persist. I have imparted this great belief onto my guests, and their faith in the realm has grown. But at what end goes all this exaltation? Out of reverence of my royal vestments, your artifacts will get a positive modifier. Because of your decent magnificence. Look at 47% for the 3 artifacts can get an improvement. 52 for 2. That's good. Salt Crown Development. Oh, these are all good things. Martial Challenge. Look at this. This is really good. But we're definitely going for the artifacts, right? Wait a minute. Let's... Before we click on that, I want to equip the sword. We have some really good stuff here. We know like what it is on now. Let's see if it gets improved here. After reverence. 3 of your artifacts will be improved. We're gonna tell you which ones. Oh, they didn't do that. Zone out, expand the realm, yeah. We adopted Crowned Sovereign Law. Sweet. Okay. What happened here? Why didn't like tell us which ones it was? That's a little bit annoying. I have no idea. I bet it improved one of these terrible artifacts that isn't worth anything. I bet that's what it did. We should just destroy this. 7. It's awful. Okay. We have one more there. I mean, it will last for a while. But this sword, like, where does this sword come from? Like, seriously? Because this is not an ordinary sword. History. Unknown creation. The details surrounding the creation of this artifact are unknown. So our son somehow found this sword. And then he gifted it to us. Like, he just have like the best son ever. And he's so loyal. But he has fallen for the slander. Like, he doesn't believe in the rumors that we are incestuous with our wife that we are not related to. That's sad that he believes in those lies. But this sword is just fantastic. Wow. Wow. Sister Gokarmo can marry. That's a young sister that we have. Half sister. No, not with you. Lin Pagan. mean, he's smart. We may be able to give him some land eventually. That. Wait a minute. Can we just usurp the titles? Like, maybe we don't even have to fight anything here. Let's see. Help of Mariana. Usurp help of Mariana. You only have 0 of 8 required countries. Okay, that one doesn't work. And yes for that. You can usurp Hjälp of Ö. But why can we do? I mean, we have some stuff there, I guess. When usurped, you gain 400 prestige. Hjälp of Presango will lose 50 opinion of you. Lose legitimacy. Costs 5. I mean, it's not cheap exactly. But I mean, he won't become our vassal if we do that. We will just get a title, right? But at the same time, I mean, we have the claim. Wait. Yeah, damn it. This is the war that we lost because I forgot about it at the end of the last episode. Was all the things that was just going on, like the case of the aftermath chaos from the old king dying. Yeah, so we can't really do anything with that currently, but we can do. Oh, look at this. Wait. Oh no. We waited too long now. That fell apart. The Amdo fell apart. We could have gotten the whole thing here. And now they're like separate entities. And we don't have a claim over this. I mean, we are gonna get up to Illustrious soon. And then we could do the subjugate thing. Do we even need this part? We do, of course. We lost like 50% of everything. We lost so much. And he has money. He's gonna hire mercenaries to fight us, which is really bad. But I mean, it's either this one that we can start with, or it is. Wait a minute. We don't have any claims here? What's this? Oh my god. Didn't we have the kingdom claim here? Of Amdo? We did. Did it destroy the title or something? Not yet. They must have done that, right? How unlucky is that? Paula. That's also this part is. What about come? Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. So the question is it smarter to take out this weaker kingdom first, because that will be easier and faster? Or is it smarter to take out Mariola that is a little bit stronger first? I think it is smarter to take out the easier one first, because maybe if we get lucky, in the meantime, while we handled Cam, he will waste his money somehow. Like maybe invest it in some building or whatever. And like later on, like he won't be able to recruit the mercenaries. So let's bet that he's gonna do something like that. Let's bet on that and just go for calm here. Yeah. Because this one is pretty damn weak by the looks of it. Okay. Oh, look at this. The capital is right here. That's bad for him. That's really bad for him. I think we're gonna lead this war, like personally, like a true legend. Right? That's what we would do. I mean, we are a competent commander, very competent. We may even be the best one. Yeah, we are. There's no way that we're gonna die in battle. No way. Absolutely not. Okay, 9 months. What's happening here? We can call dynasty members. We don't need to do that. Nephew. Do we need a vet nurse, by the way? Guru. We don't have any young children. We have prisoners. Prisoners do not vote anything. I can go. Why aren't you vote anything? Cook. Just go. Can you just go? We can't get rid of you? There. Shadow of my blood. My daughter-in-law section. With plague. Janus. Oh, that's a smart little one. If we get lucky here, this war could be the fastest war ever. If you capture somebody important. Secret exposed. My nephew-in-law, Gangaram, has accused his acquaintance, probably Milvo, of having copulated with my niece, Senam. Such things cannot be accepted outside of marriage. Scandal. Oh my, what a scandal. Oh my, indeed. We really need to get some better siege weapons, because these series are taking forever. We have... Okay, we lost some of there. Got in sleep. We're like maxed out here, but I guess we could get another regiment, but I want some better stuff. Where's their army? Is that all that they have? Oh. By the way, I wonder, like, how this war is gonna end, like, when we win. I mean, we are gonna win, but will we get to keep all the mess ourselves here, or are we just gonna take over the vassals? Let's see. Again, contested title. I think that we're just gonna get the kingdom title, right? Yeah. Wait a minute. He becomes our vassal. He still gets to keep the title. Really? That's not very good. I mean... No, wait! That's not possible because we're both kings. We're not an emperor yet. So... he will become a duke, right? And the title will get destroyed, I think. Right? Is that how it works? It must be like that. But then I wonder if we just recreate the title afterward and get like a double kingdom title, we may be able to create the empire right away. But it's not you don't need to do everything to create the title. You just need to do like one of them. You need one of the following: 2 kingdom titles, empire titles, 1 hegemony title, or all the countries. I wonder if that is doable. Oh my god, look at this! Cost 1,000 coins. Alright, so it cost 800 before, like with our old king, but he had a 20% discount from what was it actually? No, it was from this thing. This is the discount. And I was like asking, like, is this discount only for the duchy titles or is it for everything? But it is apparently for everything, which makes this very good. And we probably have time to get this before we can buy the title or buy any title. Months. Let's take a look at the vassals. Do they all head us? Yeah, I mean, they all hate us, like all the powerful ones. It's pretty bad that they do. Cousin and vassal, I mean, we can try to sway. Apparently we are better at swaying people than our dad, because we have very high diplomacy. Oh my god. We are about to die apparently. Okay. Isn't that wonderful? Maybe we have enough time to get this war finished at least. Prisoners taken in siege. Oh, look at that. Against coronation regalia. We didn't get any more points than that. Princess ring. That's very depressing. And I kinda like expected that because we don't have all the buffs that our dad had, like all the health buffs. We have like a nothing, well, not nothing, but you know. So I guess we could just collapse into nothingness here, like when we die, like depending on how things turn out. This makes me sad. We're gonna capture them at least. Or catch them. Oh, we're just destroying them. Okay, 79. somebody died here, I guess. Vassal. Domestic affairs. What do we need to take here? Yes, anything, I think. Yeah, just one more thing and we probably win. 5, something easy. 4. That's probably the best we can do. We may be able to like finish this and at least start the claim war for the other thing, the monumental. And even if we die, like as long as we have started this war, the climate war, I think it carries over to our heir, so he can finish it. I think. But I mean, I don't know like how much we're gonna lose, like other stuff. To Jalp of Guge, Petty Kingdom of Lhasa, Immortals. Right. Claims. Yeah, I mean, he won't have all the kingdom claims. That's the worst part. So, I mean, unless we get, I mean, we're gonna get at least this one, probably. And maybe the other one. 8 months. Will we even live that long? We're gonna have to have another coronation immediately. Not in years. Well, we're not gonna live not in years. Child of my blood, Pabu. Come on here. And look at this. We have our entire army raised. And we're still earning money. That's crazy. That's like the most positive thing about all of this. We are incredibly rich somehow still. And we're earning money. Even in wartime. That's the only good thing. Where can I marry? Then we'll be born into House Kanara. What? These are not even our houses. Why did we get that? Ah. Skills very decent? No. Come on! And that was 99%, you're kidding me. Do we have a ticking war score here? Find enemy capital. That's maxed out. I think there is a ticking thing. But let's start changing something else in case there isn't. So annoying. Come on, it's tick over. Have they removed like, that ticking war score? Because I'm barely like seeing that anymore. Shouldn't there be one? Seven months. We're gonna have to wait 7 months for 1%. That's incredible. That's actually incredible. Like, are you kidding me, game? Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way. At least vote this. I mean, it's not that this is gonna help us anymore. You know what? Can we switch to the health thing? Can we do that? No. No. Okay. So we're gonna die any minute now. I think that we're gonna have to go with the health buffs with this character like immediately. But we need to like stabilize things and get this Empire title created. Like, it needs to happen like now in this episode. It has to happen. Or we could just lose everything soon. Young Structure Gun comes of age. Daughter. She has somebody. All this for 1%. Misunderstanding. Come on! Like, you're driving me crazy here, game. Why is there no ticking war score? Okay. Have we got anything? Not really. A little bit, I guess. Right. What happens now? That is what I want to know. We are getting dragged into more wars here for some reason. Good conquest of the country of Soxang. I mean, these are small wars, and maybe. Oh, it's a. There's nothing wars. We can wrap this up quickly. And if we can't, we can at least get the white piece with them easily. Yeah, but what happened? Let's see here. Basin. Yeah, the title got destroyed, right? No, it didn't. We got the title. We got the title that it would have cost like 500 gold to usurp it, right? But we got it for free, basically, by warring. Let's see. No, I mean, no, we're still gonna need the counters, of course. Of course we are. This is pretty annoying. Okay. Prisoners. So, let's see. It's 6. What do you have? I only have one thing. I think that we should just piece out to make this go quicker. Oh, okay, he's busy with something. Let's do that. And maybe defeat the other one. Can marry. Okay. Diamond Casa. Are we gonna accept the offer here? Good. Oh, alright, where's the other one? It's this one. Oh, we're gonna wreck them. Come on! Yeah, they don't stand a chance. There it goes. 32. Oh, what's going on here? Raja's Sudir's fever. Major. Typhus. And of course it is close to us. Look at that. I think that we should win this one, because there's only one thing that they have. We can get some money out of it. Isolate capital. Okay. The seclusion, yeah. Oh, we can do that. You can do both. You can. No, we can't. I thought you could do that. You must currently be inside your capital. What am I talking about? We're leading the freaking army. I forgot that we are this character here. Yeah, I mean, I mean, we're not there. We're not like anywhere near that. That's so annoying. That's spreading fast. Holy moly. Let's wrap this up here. And see if we can start the other war before we croak. That was what I thought that was it. It was our wife. We're not gonna remarry here. There's no point. Come on. Come on! There. Okay. I got some gold out of that. Gotta disband. Some prisoners, maybe. Yeah. Let's go. Yes. Holy order. Artifact gained. That's a bad one. Yes, that's right. Right, well, let's see. Look at this, can man do hold on. Maybe this was also here. Well, we have to start this and see. Oh, what's going on here now? Ending. This is our ally, or vassal, right? Yeah, we can just take the whole thing. And I think even if we die during this war, our heir will be able to like finish it and still get everything. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay. There they are. And we are gonna have to lead the army here, because we're the best commander. Okay. How is it going with yes. This is a really bad plague. It's awful. Quick to anger. Norsang, grandson. I mean, red is a virtue for us. So that's good. That's good, my boy. Right. Is this something that we own this? Yeah, Dodd can keep a turtle. Who heads us the least? Help us full rights. I don't care about any of that. I really don't care. All I care about is creating my empire. Oh, look at this. That must be our ally. Or vassal. No points from that. I think this is gonna be a war that's gonna drag out, but it's a pretty big area, and it's. I think they have strong force here too. Let's see. 4, yeah, they have pretty strong force, and a lot of them. And we're just gonna like drop that any minute here. That's the worst part. Oh, wait a minute, what? Living healthy? Wait a minute, when did we get this? When did we get this buff? Because I must have missed that totally. Was that from one of the like coronation things? No, we only did one coronation in this episode. I don't think we got it from that. I don't know where this comes from. You know what? You know what that I forgot about? Let's see. Right. I forgot that you can get a food buff, a health buff from the food here, right? Disease resistance. Is it only a disease resistance buff? Yeah, that's not worth it, I think, in this case. Oh. I think there is a health buff that you can get from hunting as well, right? So maybe we should go on a hunt, like once we're done with this, if we survive this. But this is a miracle that we got this. Absolute miracle. That could like save everything here. In the name of the divine. do not expect to see Shiva's justice. Just... I mean... We are temperate. We're kinda stressed out. And it started to get over the mountains there. Three months. Please let us capture somebody. This is gonna be the whole court thing, right? And capital isolation. Is it over? No, it's not over. And is it, maybe it's starting to fade. Fatality is 113. Wow. Langma died. Oh, I remember you. I do remember you. Yes, so much money. It's crazy. Oh, you can vassalize. Oh, wait. I mean... Maybe we are gonna need the forced vassalization thing anyway. Are we still in truce here? Is the truce over? I think it is. Okay, so we can take this as worse. If this doesn't last forever. Why false pregnant? Wait. 17. Win. Okay. Captured. 78. We captured somebody. Yeah, the air. Okay. That's so good. What are this? Sell. They're not enemy armies. Where's the enemy army? Here, it's the boar. No. What's that? This one? I don't think we're gonna chase their army. I think we're just gonna siege. I think that's better, but we're so close here. And they're far away. There's an easy fort. We can take that. I'm still good. But wait a minute. How long will this last? This character is living a healthy and comfortable life. Medium boost. The 28th of April, 923. Okay, so that's like 4 years more. That's so good. That's so good. Like I don't know like where this came from, but we got so lucky with this. So freaking lucky. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna get the Empire here in this episode. Oh no, we lost the baby. What are they caught here? Wait a minute. I guess it is fading, but it's still here. I don't want to end it. I don't want to end it too early. Come on, wrap it up here. That's still not enough. That's a pretty decent book. Okay. Is this right? Yeah, it is. What are they doing? Are they... I don't understand what is going on here. They're not in a war, aside from our war. So why are they like sieging something over here? That's so weird. Okay, I guess we have to go after them. Like, that's so annoying. We will be able to catch them because we have all these buffs. At least I hope that we will. Taking a ton of attrition here. From dust. Okay. Yeah, we can rebuild. So, is it finally all over? I don't trust it. I'm paranoid here. I don't trust this before it's completely gone. Okay. This is gonna be it. No. That's it, right? Yeah. Thank goodness. Thank Shiva. Victory. You can claim on the Yelp of Mariel. Yeah, but he's still our vassal. We can disband. How much do we have now? That looks a little bit better. Old court. These are so tedious. I hate this. A massive problem. I think this one is new actually. I don't think I've seen this. You see a completely out of control herd of elephants. Spinning on a rampage throughout the country, leaving behind a trail of devastation and an occasional death. They fear some trumpeting echoes in our ears night and day. I can still hear it even now. She sees to make coming trumpeting noises. Please, Your Highness, send help. Building. Where is this? I don't know where this is. Elephants, horses, same thing. Sure, you cannot handle it. Here's elephants. Yeah, but we are not a culture that has access to this, unfortunately. I wish that we had. Ganesh guides them. Yeah, where are we going with that? I think that is the elephant god. Problematic probate. A cousin, Prince Picori of Lhasa, steps before me, along with a Shivat monk. Vague memories of this case spring to mind. Some dispute over the departed Yalpo Tride Yamten's wishes. Your uncle. What? Pelkor erupts. Yalpo, be assured, these promises of land are pure falsehoods. My father may have given alms here and there, but the whole country of Bangoin is plainly absurd. My name is Tritson. You would make a an excellent realm priest. Can we get to for realm priest? Look at a strong hook. Count of Bangong is revoked from Prince Picora. I mean, he hates us. Become a theocracy under Tritzen. I think that we can get him as a realm priest if we do this. Right? Yeah. Your vassal. Nice. Nice. He's so good. And he's young too. Rightful lands. I'm already disgruntled. Copos and Gamble Horace to throne. Leash, you have a right to the country of Lundshöbe, no matter what anyone else might say. You support my claim and have your cousin, Prince Pilcore, relinquish what does not belong to him. I mean, if you like me, I mean, he hates me. It's just a good thing to weaken the hateful vassals, right? And I mean, Birdham hate me. The ill temper. You shall decide with your sword arms. Yeah. Pilcore wins the duel. Okay, I mean that's the most fair thing, I think. Alright, so we're done with this. We've actually got like a good event there. For once. Glory is valid none. Wait a minute. It is the illustrious thing? Yeah. No. Yeah. So. No, we need the exalted among men. Yeah, the same. But that's so good. So freaking good. Not fate. Should probably do that. 4 years. Troll. What is this? Convince the your territory. The 100%. The target county requires its ruler to hand it over. It's the your lease. Could we use this thing to get our duchy title that we need somehow? No, it's just for the county, right? I don't think we can use this in for our help here. Okay, so we can get some more vassals. Where's this? Somewhere. Yeah. We have 15 more years for the Earth, and not that we're gonna live that long, but I think that we should go on a hunt to try to get that health buff. Oh, we're dying again here. I think we lost some other buff that we had. What happened? Why did he leave immediately? What? What happened there? What was that? And we can't put it there again? Why? That's so disappointing. I mean, we have like some decent ones now, I guess. But where did we get all this from? Hell. We're not even gonna bother with the hunt. I thought that we still had like a decent telt at this spot. Let's not even bother. Let's see here. Why did we get all these freaking temples? They're all temples, right? Baroness? Where's temple holding? Can we give it to you? Is that Theocratic Reparate? So the realm priest can't hold titles? But he could for a little bit there, and then he just gave it up. Right. Is he still there? That's so annoying. Where is it? Where are you? He's gone. Wait. No, vassal in your realm. What is wrong with you? But your retreat has a trait. John Yossi, monk. Has dedicated his life to the source of higher power. May not inherit titles, may not marry. Yeah, okay, sure. But you're still holding this. And you can hold 2 more apparently, so... That's super weird. That is beyond my understanding. So he can hold titles if he gets them through an event. From a court event. But not in any other way. Man, that's annoying. Okay, I mean... We have to give it... I mean, he didn't even hold all of this. Like, where does this even come from? Grant to whoever. A noble of the pulpa culture. Sure. Okay, so he got everything. We gave him 1 title, but he got everything. Right. New realm priest. That's him. That is our grandson. What is this mess? Why couldn't the first priest hold it? Was he still holding 2? Whatever. Whatever. Let's leave that. That just annoys me. Family members can get married. Let's do this. Grandson. Niece and priestess that must carbon master. Sure. You. Daughter. Where do you live? Chance of children? None. Why is that? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. What are we gonna do now? What can we do now? Can we do anything? Artifact claim board. What artifact do you have? Of all artifacts, did you have claims on? I mean, he doesn't even have anything that... Well... Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. A gift from Hjelmekelsang on the eve of Hjelmekelsang's coronation. Queen Mother. That's a good thing. But we want the land more than anything, and we could get the most of it. Let's take a look here again. Yeah, man, it's so annoying. Like we're gonna die soon, and then we're gonna like lose all the other kingdom titles again immediately. We're gonna have to do it all over again, and there's like nothing that we can do to stop it. Nothing. Like, to be honest, the best thing for us would just be to die right now and just get it over with and get to play as Prince Namde Sung. It's gonna be the second, and then go into the lifestyle, the health lifestyle with him immediately. Get up at least to Aaron Constitution, and after that go back to diplomacy and get the forced vassalization thing again. Well, I mean, if we get this at least, we will at least have the claim for our son, so he can do the claim thing, right? I don't think we have a claim over this. Offer vassalage. Oh, look at that! And that's a lot of land. Okay, that one is never gonna happen. Can we take this? Why don't we have anything there? Why don't we have any claims over this? Some Han. This area here. Oh, look at this. The Chinese are like consolidating here. That's not good for us. What's this? Silla. Nadia, Buddhist Fate. Well, we're gonna take this at least. If we can. The whole thing. Maybe there's time for at least that. Alliance formed. Here they come. Okay. We're gonna lead this. And if we die in the battle, it doesn't really matter because we're about to die anyway. Wait a minute. Are we gonna fail this? We may like even fail the thing here. Oh no, this is an independence faction thing. Oh, we have to cancel this. No allowance from that. I don't know if you have any daughters left here. Granddaughter, your niece. Are you kidding me? Can we break up? A betrothal, maybe. We have one. Spouse. I don't think we even have. We barely have any children here. Only 6 children. Daughter. I mean, we have a spouse. A free spouse lot. That would work, of course. No, it wouldn't. Why not? A different fate. Do you only have boys here? Oh. When he's about to die. Your granddaughter. No lines from that. Lineal, like, still. We're just gonna have to fight this. Unfortunately, like, there's no way to stop them. That's annoying. That's really annoying. That's really bad. Especially because we're about to die here, like, any second. But we're gonna struggle here? No way. Chances are even. No way that they're even. We're gonna wreck them. Right? Yeah. We're wrecking them. Okay. Inheritance from something. Domain limit. Oh, he died in the battle here. So what did we get here? This Gonyo. Okay, so we can give that to to somebody on this list, I think. Not you. Somebody young. Okay, you already have something. Grandson. To you, right? Would you convert? Of course. Well, you can have it anyway. And that makes you like me less. Make that make sense. A ransom. Okay. So free money there. The Dark Cave. One of the children at court, Satsi, had taken the wooden sword of a young boy and thrown it into a nearby cave. The grandson was there and saw it all happen. He ran into the cave and didn't come out for almost half an hour, but when he did, he had retrieved the toy. Much to the annoyance of Satsi. Grandson. Very brave, albeit perhaps somewhat foolish. Ah, bravery is super good. Ah, hold on here. A life's pay. I was shocked when I caught my granddaughter Shang trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Nagapo Nyansen. She blamed a game another child had invented, but I could tell she was lying. Siegeful. Honest. Honest is not very good. Oh, it is virtuous to us. That's gonna push us over the edge. Like we can't. Can't. We're just gonna drop dead at any second here. Okay, so we can get this. Poor. I mean, you know what? Like, we could like switch out to this now. I think, yeah, we could. But the small boost, I don't think that's gonna help us. And we don't have enough time to get up to our own constitution. I mean, potentially, like if we take this, can go on a hunt, maybe get a bonus from the hunt. No, I don't think it would matter. Like, it's still not gonna be enough. Let's just like die here, like whenever we die, and then just accept it. I wonder, like, if we die before these factions like declare war on us, they may actually disband. Maybe they don't dislike our son as much as they dislike us. So that could be a thing. And we are almost 2 hours in here, and we are not anywhere close to getting the Empire. It may not happen in this episode, I'm sad to say, but it looks of it. Oh, wait. Another shell on the way. Wait. I mean, if this little one pops out in time, we could betroth this baby with one of the headers. Like to break the alliance. Wait, the faction. They disbanded. What happened? Something happened that weakened them. Huh. I don't know what, but something happened. You know what? We have so much money here. We should do something. Like invest in something here. Level 2. I think we still have the buff here. Yeah, we can do at least that. Did we get any points from the battle? We did. Okay, 23. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight them again here. No, not again! Come on! Like, we really needed this baby here. Okay. How much is that? Was it this? Like 23? That wasn't much even. Right. There's another fort there. Look at this, you can ransom probably Yerma 100 gold. Who are you? The insane. Okay. Okay, so they're back here. 26 months. Military power 90%. Is this somebody new here? I mean, they're all about to die. Maybe that's what happened before, like one of them died. And they're all like feeble. This is, I mean, this is not a strong faction. Is there anything that we could do? Are we gonna die? Feeling fine. Feeling fine with consumption. That's special. You could sway you, I guess. I mean, 26 months or whatever. Like, we're gonna have time to finish the war within that time, I think. Who is this? Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's one of your niece. Our niece, and this is the Varaya Tissa II, elbow high, and Varavate. Their babies are gonna be amazing. Absolutely amazing. A rash patrol. But this is the Kashmiri. Oh no, it's our friend. Our brother-in-law? With my son and heir. And your granddaughter. No alliance from that. But sure. That's okay. Oh, you know what? Wait. Yeah, Kashmiri. We can do this thing now. Let's take a look. 44. So we're only 6% away from being able to hybridize with them. And then maybe we can get this. Like, I would love to do that. If we can. Shiva visit. Johannes, it has come to my attention that there is room for a temple in your domains. My cousin, the pessimistic Prince Pelcora, takes a face before continuing. If you build one, you will surely have the Supreme One's gratitude as well as mine. Are you one of the rebel rousers? I don't think so. Promise you a temple will be paid a favor within 10 years. Like a temple anywhere? In your domains. I mean, is it the worst idea that I have ever had? That I've ever heard? Let's see. Your domain. What domain are you talking about? Any domain? Let's see how much our temple is. What is it called? There's our second best thing. Don't tell me you have lost that province. Did we lose our stable province? That's an telecar. No. Here. No, we can't build anything there. I mean, I don't know. No siblings. Can't construct a building. I guess here, maybe? Wrong type of holding. I mean, we would gain a lot of that. Oh my god, I didn't mean to actually do it, but everything cost. Do we get like everything back? I didn't even get to see how much it was. I just clicked on it like accidentally there. 2,000 party. Like we do get so much from it. Again, the saintly builder of Kuog Legend Seed. I guess we can do this. I guess so. It's not a terrible idea. How is it going here? This is going very slowly here, this war. We are super unpopular by everybody. Come on! 68, okay. Cadet branch. Renowned antelope. This is the one we gifted them, I think, before. I wonder... I'm about to die. Who was it that almost wanted to join us here? Was it Nagorma? 41. If we gift this... Only 10. 50 for this. Let's do it and see. Oh, still. From different fate. Could we? And we could give her a lot of money. But that's a lot of money. That feels like too much. I mean, we need to have around about 1,000 for the title, right? Like we can't just waste money here, like, willy-nilly. Let's try to sway her instead, I guess. War. These are probably gonna fall apart again. I actually hope that they do fall apart. Wait a minute, what's this? What is this route here? that's not... by the way, I have completely forgotten about Silk Road thing. Oh, we have some new stuff. We have some new stuff here. Composite crossbows. Oh, we need that. We have this and then we have that. But we don't have... This is new. I mean, we can wait until they're gonna come over here soon. How long? Doesn't say much. We cannot miss that one. That's too cool. Kind of see. I guess I can take that. Somehow are we still alive? Despite our ill health here. Again? Tokarian Dancing Plague Minor. That's far away. We don't need to do that. We don't need to isolate ourselves yet. No. No need for that. Novice position. 68%. I think that we're gonna win this. Oh, look at this. Probably didn't have absorbed fresh ideas from the east by visiting the famed market of Yingxiao. Composite crossbows. Silk Road innovation will become available to the Bolpa culture. Okay. So far, it has always been like somebody else in our dynasty that has like picked up the innovations. Like, we never had to do it ourselves, so we are like, I guess, lucky in that regard. We just get them for free. I mean, we still need to like research them, but what's this? We have something? How are we doing, by the way, with this? 49 years. Once we get this, we can get the limited crown authority, and we can start revoking, I mean, some titles, so we can get... We need a duchy title for our capital, so we can build our duchy building. At least that, we have to do that. Spreading fast. It is a minor one. Come on here. 83, like this is taking so long. Five. House relation deteriorates. 7 months. It is taking super long. I think that we're losing, right? Tongbone partial. I mean, we're like losing on the timer was. Sometimes when you declare war and like you start sieging, you're not sieging fast enough. You're not claiming territory fast enough, and then you lose points. That is what happened before when we tried to take. It was like the same realm, and they had so many forts in this area and so many strong forts that we couldn't siege fast enough for the built-in war points timer or whatever you call it. Like we were always behind it. It was a mess. I don't think it's like the same thing with this one. This is smaller, but You need to be able to siege fast, and we can't really do that. We can't get stressed out here. Mm-hmm. What's happening over here? Portrait. What's this? Wrong. Wait. Oh, that's a... that branch of our dynasty. Hmm. Okay, here it is. Well, we're not being threatened here. Like if we lose this, we lose everything, so... I will not be threatened. Okay. We're gonna have to call in everybody for this. How much do you have? They have a lot, okay. It's bad. See, we call allies. Independence war. I mean, these are free because it is a defensive war. But at least there's that. We have some strong allies. Dynasty members. That's not entirely free. I don't think we need to do that. They're not that powerful anyway. So, where are they, first of all? Who's the leader of this? I mean, you're about to die. Is this gonna become invalidated? Like once he dies? Because that has happened before. Duchy of pugyel. Okay, that's pretty close to where we are. I suppose they are all spread out. I mean, we have to wrap this up first of all before we do anything else, and wait for our allies. Wait. Enemy army. That's him. I mean, we can't abandon this. We have to. Oh, that's so annoying. We could intercept him otherwise. Come on. I really improved it. Look at that. What's this? A daughter. Is this an alliance? No alliance. Sure. Nephew. Sure. Let's Kepler. How far is this spread now? Not that bad still. Okay, that's one of the allies. The armor of Madoy. Where's the other one? I think the other one is from the far south somewhere here. They're gonna take a long while to arrive. I think that we can catch this one. 97 artifacts. Yeah, we can definitely catch him. Before he joins up with his friends. And if we're lucky here, we can just capture the war leader. Secret exposed. My nephew-in-law probably Pensias accused his brother Nagapo Gavang he had an extramarital affair with his lover, Nagamo Samba. I don't really care. If we can get a white piece, I would take it with this, to be honest. Oh, holy moly. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wait, I mean... Wait, why did we win? We didn't get him. Why did we win? What? We didn't get the war leader. Hold on here. War score +6. Why did we win like that? No, what am I talking? What am I talking about? It's the other freaking war. It was taking war score from the other one. Okay. I mean, it's still good, but it's not as good. It's not as good as if we had captured the war leader for the Independence War. That would have been much better. Okay, one. At least that is over. Are we losing this? Yeah, but of course they're holding their things. Months. I mean, they have. This is a good thing to have, like all of their capitals like close together like this. I have some there too. Enemy army. One up there. One up there. Here's our allies. Okay, that's good. So we should be able to join up. Like maybe crush these armies before the other ones shows up. Maybe. This one is charity. Generous. Generous is so bad for a ruler. But we can't be stressed out here. And how are we still alive, by the way? How? Okay, so that is done. House members. Oh, look at this. Is that her? Is that Nagarmo? It is. Wait. Is that it? Is that enough? Oh, please. No, it's far from enough. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Are we gonna siege this? Yeah, there. Okay. I mean, that's good. It's better that we siege this, because we have to. In this type of war, we have to siege to like not even be. Okay. And there it is. You have died. Okay, dynasty head. The help of of Yugi has ascended his material form at 67 years of age. He died of old age for having tasted the forbidden fruit of incestuous love. While he will surely suffer in the next life. That was just evil slander. Yelp Namde Asung ascends to the throne. Yeah, Namde Asung II, a greedy man, is unlikely to garner the favor from the peasantry of the realm. At war, and we're already 40 years old. Diplomacy, not in wars. One activity. How much did we lose? I lost on succession, yeah. Everything that we worked for. Everything that we worked for. Only 9 years. Well, it is what it is, and now we're just gonna have to recover from here. Okay. Yeah, so we lost literally everything that we just got. This is apparently a new realm in Lomon. I don't think we have anything here. We wouldn't know. Here unmarried. Oh my god. Well, we have to do this. We have to try to live as long as we can with this character here. We still have our old allies here in this war. You're unmarried. Who is there? I mean, this is actually... this is the character that I wanted us to play as. Because he is the chosen one. He is the reincarnation of the Emperor, like Dharma. But how is this one? Leonard. He's okay, I guess. What? Horse archers, horse riders. Who are you? Are you a Mongol? Kinda. I mean, we are in a situation where we need strong allies, so this is not the worst. This is not the worst at all. We're going with it. Is it going with a flag? Not that bad. Too few spouses, yeah. Mare. Sure. Camille. Sure. You are ripping. Sure. Like, we just need vibes here. You can usurp the kingdom of Tsang. Oh. I mean, that's territory that we already have. Alliances. Are you within... Oh. About the main limit by 1. Does our son have anything? Doesn't. Okay, so we can maybe give him... wait a minute, Numa? We're not giving away Numa. Gar. These are all duchy holdings. Drunka. I guess this one isn't that good. Well, no, we can give this one away. Maybe. Yeah, we actually can. Prang we're never gonna give away. What happened to this wall here? It's still going. Shadow of Fame, Twilight. There are whispers about the tales and deeds of my father, illustrious Jalpo Pelkorson. He wasn't that illustrious, but his dad was. Ever I go near or far, it seems that nobody was not heard his name. I wonder, will I always stay in the shadow of my father, or will I be able to achieve as much fame in my life as him? How high did I be able to him? We're gonna outdo him, for sure. One day I will be like you. You're gonna be better. Twilight. No, we're not gonna live in the shadow here. Let's call in everybody that we can call in. %. There was not. We got nothing out of that. We knew. Oh, look at how good we are. Wait. So the old war leader died. Oh, look at this. They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die. But we're not getting any pawns. Why? He's up there. What is he doing up there? Is this all we have to take? He's one country? Because he's the war leader? But what exactly do we have to take? Because we got nothing out of this. Nothing. I think that is the only thing. Well, let's see. Let's run over there. And let's call in more friends here. House members, allies, everybody. We cannot lose this. We absolutely cannot lose this. We have to crush these pigs here. Like, they're just ruining everything here that we have worked for generations. I'm not gonna let it happen. Range patrol. Brother. Alpatrinum of Calm. Look at this. These genetics here. No. We need to take that back. Look at the spam here of house relations. A Clement camera. I really thought that we were gonna get the Empire title in this episode, but it doesn't look like it. But we're not gonna lose everything. We're gonna win this at least. And we're gonna like stabilize things, so it's not over. We're not gonna fade into the annals of history here. Cadet branch. I mean, what's this? Right. Are we within the thing here? We just on the border of it. Wait. We have to let somebody else lead here. We can't die in this. someone that is not that good even. Like you can lead. If you die, you die. Oh, actually, can we put like some vessel here that has us? You, for example. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Attacker controls 4 targets. But which attacker? Because we took one thing, like a capital, and we got 0 points. And I think he's dead even. He's dead, right? He's not even here anymore. Yeah, it was you. And now you're dead. And now there's somebody else here. And you're about to die too. Like, you're all about to die. Like, give it up. Why are you doing this? Like, 16,000 versus 5,000. I don't think this is gonna give us anything. This thing now, but he's not the war leader anymore. Let's wait for Ella's here and see what they do. If they're gonna help us here. We have to defeat them on the battlefield. I think. Dublin translation. We don't have time for any of this. For 5% already. This is getting bad. Oh my god, what a mess this is. Wait, did it go away? It's fading, right? They're fighting something. Okay, so we finally get this final thing. You at Mondrot. Select a 5th level education trait to make it more common within your dynasty. Yeah, this I think is cool. What am I gonna pick? Unit Oracle. Exalted Warlord. Golden Sovereign. But also Arbitrator. And Puppet Master. I mean, I think Golden Sovereign. I think this is the thing that we have been best at. But we have never really been poor, to be honest. Like, we have definitely not been sneaky. We have been poor diplomats. Mediocre warriors, really. Not really loaded either, I think. But I think this would fit us the best. Yeah. That's cool. Okay. This... North's coronation. We're not doing that. We need to wrap up this war and hold our own coronation here. Oh, wait. It's exactly there. Wait. Why can't we move? What's happening? Mark of distinction. Okay, that's cool. What happened there? Like, they were fighting each other? These are all the rebel banners. We can catch them here. We'll probably win. We have our friends. They're gonna join us. We can do this. Right. Right. Oh my god, like, we can't lose this. Oh my god, don't let us lose this. We're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it. Oh my god. Alice showed up at the last second. Holy moly. Okay, so we got their score down a little bit. That's 20. Take a control for target. What is a target? Is it... occupied. Is it this? That's him, right? We have to take a white piece out of this, like, if we get a chance. We're about to lose this. Where's patrol? No. Come on here. Why are we so slow? 3 months left. Please let us get some victory points from this. Please. Oh my god. I mean, we can live with that for 10 years. We can't like fight with this at the same time. We can't do that. Peasant scum. Peasant scum always ruins everything. Charm comes of age. It's about being a curious child. Yeah, I would say. This is actually our son here. What's happening? Son can marry. Do we even want him to marry? Do we even want that? Like, can't he do like something else, like in the court? Is he like decent for something? Court chronicler, maybe? Average. Champion. Poet. Oh, he could be a poet, I suppose. Or a court jester. Let's be honest, like, he fits as a court jester. The perfect fit. Okay. Was pregnant. Okay. And we got nothing out of that. I don't understand. I do not understand. Wait. Test show me. Is that a good idea? Where are they going? Wait, no. There is a chance that we're gonna lose this. Like, this is bad. It's bad. And not because like, we couldn't beat them, but because I barely know like what the objective is. Attacker controls the war target. I mean, they must mean his, like the war leaders was... Right. Or paranoid. She doesn't have anybody. Come on! 10 months. As soon as we can, we're just gonna peace out with it. White peace from this. Oh, what a mess this is. I mean... Yeah, I mean, there's no point to like... to go with this war to the end and just defeat them, because we can't revoke the titles anyway. We can't get anything out of it, so it's just as good as to just white peace. I mean, sure, like we could get some money, maybe, but we have money. We don't really need any more. Eugene is no longer your antiquarian. Son, number son the third. And he is robust. Nice. You. We need a vet nurse then. What is going on here? We don't antelope hide. No. But wait a minute. We still have a sword. Nice ring. We can't use this before we are crowned or coronated. It's strange that you could use the crown like before you get like the coronation, but you can't use the regalia. Some of the experience of be greedy. Oh my god. And that's a sin for us too. We're not paying it, we can't do that. That's annoying. Let's get rid of all this. This. And this beautiful marriage here. Yeah. We better get some pawns here. When we take this. Come on! Nice. No. There, okay. Look at that! So from like 20 minus something to plus 45. So we could end it here, I guess. And I think that we have to. I think that we have to. Well... Yeah, I think the safest thing to do. Thank goodness this is over. Okay, what's this? You have Svava's pox. Major. Smallpox. Hold court. Okay. Claim to war. Throne of Amida. Well, this could be useful, I guess. If we don't have this claim. I don't know if we do have this claim. I don't think we have. Within the year. The dumb Sampa. Let's pin you. Heretics at large. Addressing the corruption. We must invest in these valid regions. That's probably worth it because we lost like -50 control because of the peasant scum. Okay. Declare wars. Yeah. Okay, I mean, let's take a look here. We kind of like back to square one. To like the size of the territory that we had at the beginning of the episode. We kind of back there, but we haven't lost everything, which is the most important part, and we still have riches. Now we have finally a very young ruler that is going down the health lifestyle thing. So I think that we can recover from this. It was a Dutch claim, right? It was you. Yeah, that was a good thing. That was actually a good thing. But we're not gonna. Well, we're still uncrowned. But like you had to do this within a year, right? I think we need to do this right away here. Funding. Let's do it right away. Okay, so they're here. And unfortunately, this episode is almost over. Even though it was a double episode. We have like 10-15 minutes left here. My father, the great Yelp, because he died of old age a long time ago. The flame of his life will still shine bright. We surround him everywhere now seems to follow me. And he still considers me his son, rather than a man in my own right. Yesterday, an old peasant was praising him as if he was still alive. The time has come to step out of his shadow to make my mark on the world. You recognize as the great Yalpo number song. I agree. I should remember precaution as my father. What is this? Claimant the man. The right to rule belongs to Denpa by divine right. If I gathered the support required, what's that yelling? To make it so, accept the fact peacefully or we will make you do so by force. No. Install Denpa on the Utron faction starts a war. Okay. We got dragged into something else immediately here. Which is annoying. Incredibly annoying. Where are they here? Is it just this? Tempest claim. Maybe we should deal with this first. Probably deal with this thing. Because this is kind of more dangerous, I feel like. Who's that? Is that with him? Yeah, it's an ally. Okay, we can take them out. Before they join up. But we're not speedy anymore, I think. Grand wedding. Oh, we're not doing that. Come on here. Lost the measure of the horse. And our marshal. There. Come on. Suddenly comes of age. Daughter. Mary. Can we get an alliance with this girl here? Not really. Where do you live? Sure. Mongol Confederation. You're taking heavy losses here. Level of fame. Not really that heavy. 4% from that. Wow. Isn't that amazing? And that's another. We need to deal with this. Oh, we can't. We can. Grand wedding. A lot of grand weddings here. Learning perk, nice. There it is. Okay. 43% immediately. Okay, so maybe we should finish this because they have the capital right here. I think that is like all it takes. Maybe like one more, and then we can just wait for our allies to arrive before we deal with the other stuff. I think that feels like the smaller shows here. We can call in more allies, I guess. Because it's free. No, not that one. Okay. Months. Where are they? I don't see any of them. And all these enemies are already hostile armies. Enemy. It's a mix. What is our ruler? Okay, still good. But our army is extremely depleted right now, as you can see. It's almost lost half of our mountaineers. Come on, please let this end it. It didn't end it. It did not end it. Yes. Enemy tourniquets. Made a friend. Okay, here they are. And there. Oh, there. Alright. I mean, they are coming. They're just taking their time. I feel some wood fire. 4, okay, well, we had to finish this one. So you're not gonna just walk in here into the enemies with your talented army here, are you? Yes. They're gonna jump you. Oh, they're not. We're taking prisoner. No air. 5. And for you. Wait a minute, is our hunchback son third in line? You're kidding me. Grandson. Wow. Imagine if he becomes the emperor eventually. The hunchback of Tibet. I mean, it could happen. It could happen, I'm sad to say. Oh, yeah. Let me see if... No. Feud. Public strikes. You torture my healer. No, wait, what? You haven't tortured anybody. What are you talking about? What's that about? We haven't tortured anybody. Maltreated cousin. What? I could hardly bear to listen to the accounts of my cousin. Some just torture at the hands of my healer. Oh. Okay. Of Amda. Uh-oh. Rival. I mean, if we get her in the war, sure, we can do something. Look at this. What is even going on here? Touch your own vessel. My vessels are gonna like clean him up here. I mean, I guess so, because he probably has his own alliances. I didn't expect that. Come on here, I just want to end this. Oh, thank goodness. It's over. It's over. What did we get? Okay. Is she still our vassal? Your vassal. We defeated. So we have a feud now. Duchy of Amdor. Let's see. Here to the conquered by Clement. Oh yeah. Because this was the guy that appeared at court and asked for this. This is another culture that is good that has this. Can we get an alliance with him? With this duke? Right. We can't do that. But look at come now. War. I mean, we still have the claim for this, right? And look at all the kingdom claims that we have, and this is thanks to our father, right? So it wasn't completely wasted, like what he did, because we got all the claims. Otherwise, I think that we would have lost most of them. So there's that. What's on the siege? I mean, we are over time here, so I think that we should call it. But considering everything, how chaotic all of this. I mean, we have like had 2 successions here, and everything has been pretty much on the brink of just collapsing. We are stable right now. This little thing we're gonna wrap up quickly in the next episode. And after that, I think that we are pretty close to getting the Empire as this character. Because he's pretty young and healthy, and we're gonna go down the healthy lifestyle. We have all the claims that we need. We have all the money that we need. So it is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And it's not as bad as it was at the beginning of the episode, because we were in shambles then. And yeah, this is how the map looks like right now. Yeah, but we're gonna get our empire. Yes, you wait. So yeah, if you like this, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.